So welcome to Truro Road for what should be a Bank Holiday Monday Classic. It's a local derby for both, between two sides who come into the match undefeated, both having won the one and drawn the other two in their 3 games to date. City, from the 1-0 victory at Hinckley on Saturday, make 4 changes to the starting lineup, with goalkeeper Luke Payne replacing the unavailable Ollie Chenoweth. Rafe Gwinnett starts at left back. In midfield, Matt Andrew comes in for his first game of the season, back from suspension, and he makes his debut against a former club, whilst up front Liam Eddy will partner Lewis Coombs. Bideford left it late for their 1-1 draw at Biggleswade on Saturday. Craig Duff scoring late on, and they make 3 changes, with skipper Mac Hockley, a former City player, back in midfield, and the other 2 to come off the subs bench from Saturday, Rob Farkins and Kevin Squire.
Dan Evans.
So we're off on this Bank Holiday Monday fixture. Truro City in the whites, playing towards County Hall end against Bideford, the Robins, in their away strip of all blue this afternoon. Matt Andrew chasing towards that ball. Of course, Andrew back in today after serving his 3-game suspension. Jake Ash leaves that one for Kendall, but in fact it's Bideford moving in on goal, and an effort there by Kevin Squire. Lifted over the bar, but first good chance of the game. Farkins for a City throw. Ash back to Gwinnett, and then into Cody Cook. He's just, his legs taken away from him, and so it's quickly taken. Broken shot. Can he get on the end of this? He does. Bide to get past. Cross comes in, or cross comes shot as towards the near post. Oliver though right behind it. So the free kick's taken. Coombs goes up, comes off Furzer, but Coombs gets the loose ball. Matt Andrew holding off by. Cross coming in. Oh, keeper Oliver dived and got a hand to it, and now he looks as if he's picked up an injury with that save. But Eddie had run towards the far post and unfortunately couldn't check his run and get onto the loose ball. But play held up now as Steve Oliver down, requiring treatment. Clifford's throw flicked on by Squire, but broken shot first time to Eddie. Now Eddie gets the chance to turn and run at the defence, goes past 2 defenders, shoots, and in fact not too far wide left hand post as we look at the Bideford goal, but Liam Eddy there turning and running at the defence and shot from just outside the box. Cook's ball comes off a couple Bideford players, and then Eddie to Andrew, back to Eddie. Now Andrew, the free kick is for the challenge on Matt Andrew. Looking fairly obvious that Ash is going to be the man taking this one, as a 4-man wall. A couple City players on either end of it. Ash with a kick. Tries to bend it, but too high and over the bar. Eventually uses by White with a header, and Dan Evans having to get in there, nod that one away. That by spreads the play out to Clifford. Clifford, well, with a rasper of a shot there, which not too much backlift, but certainly lots of strength behind that effort. So Matt Andrew on the ball, what can he do with it? Trying to get Cody Cook in it. Cook slides in and touches the ball, screams for a foul there, but Bideford wanting to play on, and in fact they have got the first goal of the game. It's Craig Duff. First of all, they're appealing for a foul, and then play continues, and it's 1-0 to the visitors. Craig Duff knocking that ball out of reach of keeper Luke Payne. So Clifford with the throw, still play on that far side. Gwinnett and Duff tussling for it, and the kick given towards Truro City. Payne's kick out of play, and I think the referee deciding that play was going nowhere at the end of this first half is finished with that one goal coming in the 39th minute. Craig Duff taking it well after being put through, knocking it wide of the keeper Luke Payne. So half time here, Truro City 0, Bideford 1.
So there's no reason.
So back into action this second half, and Luke Payne now early into being involved. No changes from either side. That's his second of the season already, and we're only into the fourth game as Owen Howe shapes up the shoot. Then he decides not to, using the fullback Clifford. This time Howe crosses it towards Duff, who got the header in, but no problems for the keeper. No, City for the second there. It's just struggling to get the ball out of trouble as eventually Payne clears. Now Andrew, can he get a run in from a City player? Cody Cook is the man on the ball. Comes across, but it was always on his less favoured foot, and never really in control of it. And in the end, the cross disappointing as Rafe Gwinnett down this right flank, inside to Eddie. Eddie, first time to Jake Ash. Matt Andrew. Cross comes in. That's a good cross. Oliver went for it, got a hand to it, and Brokenshire not quite able to get on the end of it, but still. Ball eventually back to Liam Eddy, using White, and then out to Brokenshire. Brokenshire rifles the ball in, but comes off Gehring. Gwinnett with a shout from the stand here, hit it, and that's what he did. Rose inside to Bye. Looks up, finds Ben Gehring, but the number 6 was offside. Eddie back to White and the Broad. Good little bit of play there in that far corner. White with a cross over Coombs. The header is out. Groves can't clear it. Cook on the ball to Jake Ash. Jake Ash fouled by the number 5, Rob Farkins. Blows whistle to make sure the players are back 10 yards. It's Kopp and Cook on the ball. Kopp normally likes to take the free kicks. He does. Comes off further for a corner. And in fact, I'm not quite sure what the referee was pointing out there, but he's going over to his assistant, and that's presumably what he's indicated after all that. So corner quickly taken. Kopp back to Cook. Cook again as it's headed away. He's pressure on the keeper. Oliver goes up. Coombs on the keeper, and the goalie is down, almost as if he's been poleaxed. Knocks the ball away. Squire against Kendall. Kendall's in there. Howe is offside. Groves wasn't, as Luke Payne does well to come off his line quick. No. Good ball by Groves through to the number 10, Owen Howe. Now, suggestion, it's just a push down. It cannot be more than a free kick, surely. Kendall over talking to the referee. The referee's decided that that's another yellow card. Dan Evans is... Oh! It's a red card. Red card shown to Dan Evans. Now that's perhaps surprised everyone. Foul. So, Truro used all their subs. It's a free kick taken by Clifford off the wall and a corner to Bideford. So the corner comes in. Howe winds up the... Oh, it comes off the bar. Payne got a touch to it. Squire tried to hit it back in. Didn't connect with it properly, and well, a little bit of fortune there that perhaps City have needed in this game. So Broomfield, plenty of running coming out of the number 14 substitute. Back to another one. Jordan Kopp inside to Broomfield again. Broomfield looks up to shoot. Little ball to Cook, but can't get enough power behind the effort on goal, and just rolls through in the end to Steve Oliver. So Oliver, still his kick coming towards his touchline. Kendall and Andrew going for the ball. It comes off the head of Matt Andrew. Clifford's throw inside to Bye, trying to use Squire, but Eddie gets it but loses possession, then has to catch the heel of Richard Groves. Free kick, 20 yards or so away from goal. Richard Groves shaping up to take it around the wall and into the corner of the net. Luke Payne dives to his left, couldn't stop it, and that surely has clinched this game. Richard Groves, substitute, scoring direct from the free kick. 3 minutes remaining on the clock.
7th minute, number 14, Richard Groves.
Kendall, long ball forward towards Matt Andrew. Andrew can't get to it. Farkins does, and that's another ball he's lost. That ball coming off Ash, so a bit of a throw. And there goes the final whistle. Mr. Steve Annis deciding that's time up after playing almost 8 minutes of stoppage time, but not Truro City's day today, as trailing 1-0 from a goal from Craig Duff, and then in the 80s, what was it, a free kick coming late on from Richard Groves going around the wall, and that was a deciding goal. 2-0 to Bideford, and it finished at Truro Road. Truro City 0, Bideford 2.